Today, I want to share 3 tips for publishing companion content that people will love. So, companion content is content that has a built-in audience and traffic. It's often and based on existing content, which might be specific titles, or it might be just a general topic. So the first tip is to focus on hot selling topics. If you're going to be doing a topic-based companion content, you can use things like keyword research, browse Amazon Marketplace, tap into Google Trends, and that's going to help you find popular topics. So you can use, there's a lot of keyword research tools out there. A lot of them are paid though. And so if you just want to do some quick research, you can use things like Google's suggestion box and things along those lines. So for example, if you type in meditation, it's going to be showing you the types of searches that people are looking for. You can also use the Amazon Marketplace, which I like because that's often where you might be selling your companion content. And it also shows not just what people are searching for, but what people actually want to buy because they're at a paid marketplace or not just on a search engine. So you can go through and look through your categories or subcategories of where you plan or are interested in selling in your topics and look at specific types of topics and see what types of topics and books can support that type of companion content. So for example, in personal finance, we can see popular topics like budgeting, retirement planning, credit rating, and college and education costs. You can also use Google Trends, which also looks at popularity over time. This can also be good for seasonal types of topics. So for example, the term healthy snacks has shown an overall increase in popularity, and then you can also see that there is general spikes in popularity with it as well. Now, another tip is to be broad and specific in terms of what you're putting up. This can really be accomplished as if you are publishing to Amazon and selecting both broad and specific categories. So you can have a main overall category for your publishing and then some subcategories that are more specific. And again, what you can often do with this is you can look in those specific categories and see what their top books are and see what the overall sales ranking is in that category. Because if, for example, it's in very narrow category, it might only have a few top books, like top 25 or whatever, and their sales ranks overall might be very high, so which means that that category doesn't have a big audience. So that can help you get into the rankings on that category faster and be more specific. But then if you also have the larger category, you can reach more people with that too. So for example, this is a journal, and you could have it in something like journal writing and self-help, or you can go very down into happiness, which is in mental health, which is in health. So you can go down several different levels and layers to really zero in there. And the third tip is to optimize your title and listing. So you want to make sure you have your title optimized. You can do a title and subtitle, which is what I often recommend. So you might have a more of a general title like health and fitness tracker, and then a subtitle, daily habits for losing weight or something like that. You can upload images, and then with your description, again, you should be crafting that almost like as a mini sales page and using lots of short readable content and so forth. So if you'd like to learn more about publishing companion style content, I recommend my complete training on this, Companion Publishing Profits. You can get the link and see more below.